If my voice sounds a little bit nasally today, because my voice sounds nasally. Alright, so I have, but finally I'm an idiot. I get this. I do get the occasional, especially on Twitch, man. Whenever I was on Twitch, I got a lot of questions as to how my shotguns do so much damage, or how my damage resistance was so high, whatever it may have been. But mostly it was just, how do I not die all the time? But I do die all the time. This is, what, number 26? It's my 26th playthrough of the game. I die a lot, I guess. Anyway. Not because of bugs, but because I'm an idiot. I think I can make jumps. Boom. I want to go over a few things. If you're like me, dying sucks. And you like a good challenge. The game is easy enough as it is. You know, so you gotta put your own challenges in. My challenge is, whenever I die, delete my character, start back over again. Not just so much. So. Especially, you guys ever hate these guys. I see old Artie. Let's throw this out real quick. Not a crazy wild power on but I see all these builds on the tubes of you. They talk about high damage resistance, power armor tank, blah blah blah, XYZ. Power armor is garbage if you want to do it. Just to be clear. It's good for rad zones sometimes, new zones, but other than that, the only real utility value for this is when you need to get home and you're up there somewhere. Or if you want to have some fun and jump down off of that. And even then, you put on serendipity and have unyielding bits, high luck, and be at nerd rage threshold, jump off the top of it, whatever. Chances are you're going to avoid it altogether, and maybe you break a leg. That's it. I know. I've done it. I jump off it all the time. Alright. Damage and energy resistance. 505, 606, and 310. Remember, 505, 606, 310. Call it 5, 6, and 3. Great. That's amazing. I guess shut up. And you can structure your armor. So all it does is take away any legendary armor effects that you have. And it gives you have to haul around fusion cores for it, and it breaks, and it takes a shit ton of pain, and your stealth is ruined. It's fucking garbage. Let's just so we're clear. Suppression rotation. So you always have to take the needed stuff. 100 radiation. Rad shield. Super easy to make. Alright, you really just go right up to dire chem. Collect all the phosphorus and all that other jazz. Flood that stuff out. Get some strangler heart power. And you're good. Plus you get the experience, whatever. It's super easy. Pop one of those bad boys. Rock. 556, 624, 15. I'm using this now up to 347. Just because I have killing factor and that negates effects by 55%. Even with class freak, you're still looking at like 14%, 15%. We'll call it yours, makes no difference, 300. Plus I get all the fun perks of AP refresh. Friggin' +1 agility, helps with my stealth. Boom, perception. Like agility, another agility boost. Right? Environmental disease resistance. You see all this stuff, like it all comes into play, and this isn't even, there's no mods for this that I have. I don't think I have shit on that one. Friggin' Trapper, I don't have any mods for Trapper. I mean, the marine stuff, you have a full marine set, make it leaded, gives you more radiation resistance, you're ready to rock and roll. As far as perks go, oh, my wife's over here chowing down, she's like, what a fucking nerd. No way you don't think I'm an idiot. I'm definitely an idiot. It all comes down to weapons. What weapons are you going to use? And at the end of the day, you need high damage resistance. First and foremost, go for Barbarian. You unlock it early on. Your strength is going to go up to 15. Now I can go all the way up to 20 before this thing maxes out. So even if every armor piece gave you +1 in strength, or even if you decided to go melee, risky playing one life sort of stuff. That extra strength boost is going to take you up. You take chems, whatever it is, to increase the damage early on. Your damage output early on from your weapons, buff out, buff tats, all that other good jazz. And you'll be ready to rock and roll. Boom. So there's damage resistance right there that gets added on, stacked on top of your armor, on top of any mutations, that sort of jazz. Heavy guns. I started off initially with shotguns. I like the heavy guns just for the rate of fire. DPS is going to be wild. That's really only so I can carry around mini nukes, very rarely. And they're heavy as shit, so take bear arms. Perception is going to be weak. Look, there's other things that need to be done. So, concentrated fire, it's only so I can focus on legs. I want to be able to shoot legs. Only reason I have it. Early on, I did have it up at 4, so I could have ski shooter, because I was using shotguns. They're easy to get. Level 5 is when they start, and you don't start getting heavy guns until level 30. So it made sense early on to not die. Endurance. Ah, man. With the mutations and everything, generally you're going to be around 300, maybe 320-ish or so, depending. Sun-kissed. Radiation damage gets negated during the day, so I'm slowly building that up. It keeps down taking the amount of right away that I have to take early on in the game. Suck down on chems. You don't have to drink as much water, all that other good jazz. Cannibal. Don't have to carry around food. Food is meant for experience, not for hauling around. So you cook that shit up and then you sell it somewhere. Get your caps up so you can start buying cool shit, I guess. Solar powered. Because of the mutations, you are going to get a debuff in strength. So solar powered helps during the day anyway, increase that damage resistance. I don't generally like to play at night because it's dark and I can't see stuff. That's it. Ironclad. Friggin' tight. Boom. 50 damage and energy resistance. Anyway, while you're not wearing power armor. Perfect. Great. I'll take it. Why wouldn't you? Lone Wanderer is outstanding. You're going to take 15% less damage, 20% AP regen, whatever. 15% is quite a bit. Alright, now you can do other stuff in there. Again, once I start doing strange in numbers and team, that sort of stuff, strange in numbers works out really well for me when it comes to damage resistance, just because of the mutations. And that's it. If you're not mutated, go with Lone Wanderer and you're good. That's all you need. You can even chuck in bodyguards. I don't know. Not really worth it to me. If you play on a team, sure, why not? Intelligence. Outstanding. At the end of the day, my intelligence was at 3 for a while. And that's only because had no need for it. I was running shotguns, so I needed it inside my perception, and I needed it more in strength for a shotgun, skeet shooter, all that other good jazz. Now I run heavy guns. I use fusion cores for my Gatling lasers, and that's it. Gunsmith, keep things from breaking. You can craft all the mods for your heavy weapons, and that's it. When it comes to repairs, armor maxes out at 3. Friggin' Fix It Good maxes out at 3. Right there. And Weapon Artisan maxes out at 3. So, the fuck do you need 4 for? Nothing. You don't. Scrapper, I swap that in and out with Demo Expert. I have a explosive 50 cal, but a buddy of mine's borrowing that right now. And Power User, just because I use fusion cores, you get 1,000 rounds out of each one. 1,000 rounds. Dude, if you're buying 5.56 ammo, 1,000 rounds will cost you 1,000 caps. Fusion cores pop up everywhere. You can take over a workshop, grab it, and you're fine. So what's the point? Voila. Stay away from ballistic stuff. Whatever. We'll put Scrapper back on. Boom, boom, boom. I do that only so I can make 5.56 ammo and sell it. That's it. Action Boy, AP regen. It's always nice to have it. Enforcer, the bread and butter early on in the game. You get your shotguns. This unlocks at what, level 30, I want to say, which is fine because that's when you're going to start testing your limits a little bit. That sort of jazz. Oh, something about to kill me? I sure hope not. Oh yeah. Shit, what's up, dude? Next thing's next. Back to it. Enforcer. That combined with concentrated fire, you shoot things in the legs, you break their legs. That's it. The goal is not to do damage with shotguns. The goal is to use shotguns as a tool to break things' legs. Once they're down, they're crippled, you go up with whatever weapon you have and you beat them to death. That's it. Save your shotguns, shave your shotgun ammo. Early on, you don't have shit to replace these things anyway, and ammo is expensive to make. Hey, appreciate that, bud. So you don't need to max it out. Don't worry about it, man. 20% chance. I used to run with it maxed out. This build, I just left it at 2. It worked just fine. If you come across an explosive shotgun, even better. But you could run around with, again, a level 5 shotgun later on in the game, and you'd be just fine with it. Evasive. Now, you get the perks from your armor as you go throughout the game, whatever. Now, you can have agility maxed out. It's only going to be good for 45. So it doesn't matter. If you friggin' running 20 agility, 30 agility, nobody cares. You don't get any other bonus from it. But it's nice to have early on. Get it. White Knight, I only keep it because ballistic fiber, I don't like buying it. Yo, tight, man. Everybody's buying shit today. I like it. I only roll with White Knight because I don't want to have to repair my stuff. You can just swap it out with whatever you want. Friggin' run covert op. You're going to get an extra 2.5 damage. So any weapon you use, as long as it's silenced, take the bonus. It's fine. Adrenaline, again, that's later on. You can start swapping these things out. Adrenaline is nice because I run heavy guns. DPS is, dude, I'm fucking killing it. It's nice. But they generally don't do a lot of damage. They just do high DPS. I want to mitigate the amount of ammo that I use. So if I get swamped with hordes of things, I just like to let it ride. Use it as my combat flashlight. Voila, easy cheesy. That's it. Did noticed how your boy used pistols early on too, because 10 mil is easy to come by. Everything else, as far as luck goes, star sheens, yeah, grab it. You're gonna need it. No, take that back. If you're gonna run mutations, you're gonna need it. Quick hands, I only do that now for the fusion cores. You notice I don't have anything like forget what's this shit, lock and load, whatever, bloody mess, extra 15%, even if you're unspec'd, and if you're silenced weapons, 2 times plus the extra 15%. My mutations negate 14%, 12%, whatever, off my energy damage. So yeah, I kind of need that to make up for the mess. that I make whenever I start using energy weapons. Boom. And that's it. As far as mutations go, man, look, I was a little stupid in the beginning, yeah? Friggin' adrenal reaction. I don't ever run low health, so what's it matter? I don't need it. Why would I take the health debuff because of it? Bird bones, yes. Carnivore, meat's plentiful. You do that with cannibal, you're good. You're perfectly fine. You're not going to get any stupid, crazy diseases or anything like that. You still take radiation, but no diseases. Eagle eyes, I don't use VATS anymore, so I don't need that. But I do like the perception buff, so I'll take it. I got plenty of other stuff to increase my strength. Egghead, my intelligence was low, but it is nice to do that just to level up a little bit more. You get more XP for everything. Grounded, energy gunge damage, there you go, 12%. But you get another 100 energy resistance. Yeah, take it. For the friggin' the energy Mr. Gutsies, it's nice to have, because they'll lay the hurt down on you. Healing factor, chem effects, who gives a crap, it's perfectly fine. You won't even notice it. It is negligible. Marsupial is nice so you don't have poor people jumping. That's always cool. Scaly skin, AP, well, you don't use friggin' VATS anyway, so who cares? Take the extra 50-50 with it. Speed demon, get where you're going faster. Again, you can eat as much meat as you want, that's fine. Drink dirty water, take some rat away. You've got what's his face during the day, so all your rats will go away. Drink dirty water, whatever it is. It's okay to be a little sick, you'll be fine, as long as you don't have the blight. And that's really it, man. Friggin', this is not daytime, so let's see, 7 to 4 p.m. Yeah, normal strength will be up at 14. Yeah, we're good. See, your boy ain't no dummy. You don't have any wasted perks, and everything you need as far as crafting, you just swap out. You have plenty of points everywhere to do it. The only thing you won't be able to do is pick locks. If you watch any of my streams or any of my exploration stuff, hey, it's level 0 or I'm not getting it. And that's about it. So, thanks for watching, friggin'. I hope you dudes decide to go out and be a non-power armor build. They're good utility items, but that's really as far as they go. Other than that, they're a big waste. If you could store a bunch of stuff on your items, sure, why not? But your carry weight goes down depending on how you built it. All the armor benefits are negated. And that's it, man. There's nothing power armor can do that you can't do otherwise. And a little bit of rad shield goes a long way. So get that radiation resistance. You'll be running through nuke zones, you'll be the only one, and everybody will look at you like you're about to die. So there you go. Take care. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, dudes.